Breaking songwriter's block can be hard. I'm Katie Austin, I'm a singer-songwriter, and I'm gonna share with you some of my tips on how I get out of that situation. My first tip is to go out and spend time with your friends and your family. Go out and have engaging conversations, talk about what they've been up to, talk about if someone's been through a breakup or has got a crush on someone. Pay attention to the conversations you have, see if you can pull inspiration from that. My second tip would be to watch a movie, whether it's one that you've already seen or one that you've been meaning to see. If it makes you sad, or if it makes you hopeful or happy or scared or anything like that, pay attention to that and see if you can pull inspiration for a song from those moments in the movie. My third tip would be pulling inspiration from current events, whether that's in the world or whether that's current events in your own personal life. So personal life stuff would be maybe you're recently engaged, maybe you're recently divorced, or you're having a baby, or you're trying to have a baby, or buying a new home, or starting a new job. Maybe you disagree passionately about something, or maybe you want to support something. My fourth tip would be to consider your own personal life journey. Think about the biggest moments in your life or choices that you made that were really difficult, but you overcame them, or that you still think about today. Something that would be an example from my own personal life would be I grew up in dance. I took 12 years of dance, ballet, tap, jazz, lyrical, hip hop, all these things. And there was a point in my life where I decided to make a career shift into singing and songwriting, which I've been doing ever since. So that transitional moment, which can be very stressful, it can have high moments and low moments. That's a great example of considering a journey of someone and pulling inspiration from a small moment on that spectrum to write about. My next tip would be to talk to your fans and audience of your music. If you're someone who's already writing songs, or you're just out playing at coffee shops and bars and anywhere you can, if you've got that good communication with your fans, ask them what's going on in their lives. Like, what's new? What are you hoping for? What have you been through? If your life was a song, what would it be titled? And let them know what you're doing. Let them know that you're looking to get inspired, and hear their stories, because someone might inspire you for your next best song. My sixth tip would be all about books, whether that's one you've already read and you loved or hated, or maybe it's one that you want to read. I think that it would be really cool to write an alternate ending to the book, or a part of the book. You might even be able to write multiple alternate endings. Books can be great inspiration for breaking writer's block. Number 7 would be answering song lyrics. So what I mean by that is some titles of songs, and even throughout the lyrics of a song, are in question form. For instance, Chris Stapleton has a song called What Are You Listening To? So that is one where I could ask myself, what am I listening to lately? Why? And then you can write the answer to that question in song form. Number 8 would be considering all the hopes and dreams and regrets and wishes that you have in your life. If you sit down with pen and paper and you just jot down all those things, hit each category, you may come up with your next song idea. Number 9 would be to go for a walk, or maybe a bike ride, or rollerblade, or skate, or whatever floats your boat. If you get out and explore the world, whether it's in the trees, if you like to be in nature, if it's in the park or the city or by water, just go out for a walk and observe your surroundings. You can even sort of people watch a little bit, but don't be creepy. And for number 10, the big finale, my tip about how to break writer's block would be to write a song about having writer's block. You probably won't release it, who knows, you may do a dang good job, but it's all about writing through the crap songs too. The more that we write, the easier it becomes to write. I wish you the best of luck. If you've got any tips, leave them down in the comments below. I'd love to hear them, and I'll see you next time.